Pete Krukenberg, I hope you're here. Are you here? Thank you so much. You did a wonderful job, not only working with Merit, but coordinating the vast crowd of support of volunteers from both UEN and the University of Utah. This is a partial list. Some of these folks I met, some I didn't, but they have been around many, many hours over the past few days getting ready for us. And as I said, this was one of the smoothest. We can't thank you enough. I think, Rodney, are you still here? He's at the airport schlepping his Segway back to Phoenix, I'm sure. But Rodney did do a lot as far as negotiating the hotel contract for us this time. We are grateful for that. Foundry fed us yesterday morning. Thank you so much for supplying the food. And this time you noticed we tried something new with one vendor showing equipment during each break. Yesterday afternoon, that was Endace. Thanks again for the support. And these are the folks who set up tables at the Beer and Gear last night. And these are all my pals from Merit. Their faces are familiar to you, I know, and probably by now, after all these meetings, you're sorting out their various responsibilities. Dawn, is that you at the door, peeking in? Is Carol here by any chance? Yeah, Carol never shows up, but you all know her, and she is a dream to work with. She does as wonderful a job coordinating things at home as she does with you. Betty Burke is our infrastructure manager at Merit and handles the technical aspects of the meeting, working very closely with our network gurus, Bob Stovall and David Gilbertson from Mishnet. Sue Joyner, our AV and general network expert. Jason handles our real media. I got it right this time, Jason. And Don sort of helps Carol with everything. Joel, Yeagley, and Lucy are packing up because Joel is off to the wilds of East Asia, and they're both heading out, but thank you. Where are you going? Joel does the music for us, too. The people from the University of Oregon have become such an integral part of the meeting, and we appreciate all your help. Hello? See, Duane just is hardly, not even blinking at this highly embarrassing but cool photo I've put up. Duane, thank you so much for all your help, all these meetings. If you borrowed a wireless card, do remember to turn it in to to that corner of the room where we have more people from UEN and Utah helping out. I will ask you to leave the room quickly because of time zone changes. We will be tearing down today, so we won't be leaving the network up. Sorry about that. You've seen the announcements on the web and on the list that next fall we're going to hold another wonderful joint meeting with ARIN. It was a huge success last fall in Eugene. Thank you so much for those of you who stayed and went to the ARIN meeting. I hope you'll do that again. We'll be in Chicago, as you can see here, and we'll follow the same format as before, with NANOG being Sunday through Tuesday and ARIN Wednesday through Friday. I stole a copy of the ARIN org chart from the web. To me, this is very striking that at the top, there's not a CEO or president. There is the membership, the rank and file, people just like you and me, because the policy that affects all of us so much, the assignment of IP addresses for all the Americas, that policy comes from us. And as you see, I've cleverly put a little arrow in here in a box pointing to you. I do hope you'll stay around next fall, attend the ARIN meeting. You will be amazed at how much input the community has.
Hello. We really need ISPs to come to the ARIN meetings, so please stay. A lot of the feedback on the policies comes from people that assign address spaces but aren't necessarily the people who do routing, and it really behooves you to be there. So I just wanted to stress what Sue was saying. Thanks.
You've been wonderful. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you in a few months.